What drew me to DeVry was the overall job that I was going to do, right? Because I had a background of working at another call center. So the fact that this was going to be for higher education and be able to work with students, knowing that I had a lot of questions when I started to go to college, that was very attractive to me.
Our student population is so diverse. They have so many different backgrounds. Many have different obstacles and many have different goals. Each day we have our specific goals of what we need to accomplish, but we do have set blocks aside that these are the times that we're going to be reaching out to our students for what our priorities are. So students whose grades are low, students who are missing financial documents, we are able to both assist the other student advisor students as well as our own students.
We also have time for meetings. Either there may be a one-on-one with our direct manager, with our own small little team, department teams, or even our external departments where we would buddy up with our admissions representative, kind of have a one-on-one there.
There's going to be times in the session when it's going to be very busy. So the amount of calls that you're going to be taking is going to be a lot, to maybe a point that you're not going to be able to really make too many calls.
If you don't know an answer to a question, I never want to advise a student incorrectly or provide them with information that is not accurate, but the resources are there for me to find that answer, and as having it at our fingertip.
What I found more challenging when I started my role, I think, was probably just learning the finance aspect, because I wasn't intimidated by challenging conversations, but I never had the background of finance. That was very intimidating, and just knowing that there was going to be a lot of new systems that I was going to be using.
The hardest part of the job was taking control of the calls. It's important to take control of the calls because you want to make sure that you are addressing what the purpose of the call is, making sure that the students are aware of what they need to do, and just help them get through the process here as quickly as possible.
The process of moving to remote was absolutely seamless. The university itself has prided itself with providing the services, providing the technology for us to work with students, and one of the biggest things is that we utilize and have utilized several different types of web conferencing tools where, yes, we are distant and remote, but at the same time can establish that connection with a student virtually.
Being able to start off on a call with them being very concerned and alarmed, and then finishing the call with them being very relieved and happy and motivated again, that is very rewarding.
The best part of my job is the outcome. You are given your set of students, you are there to help them get through the process, you are there to provide support, you're there to make it easy for them, and at the end, it's the best feeling.